Okay, great. We've got today a home here in Grove City, Ohio, 2561 Snowtip Lane. This home is looks to be a single level ranch. Nice curb appeal. Love the landscaping in front. It's got a little porch where you can kind of set up some chairs and chill like they've got here. We're gonna look through here. Home looks good. And this community has an HOA, so you know it's going to be well cared for. It's going to be policed, and because of those things, you're not going to get that crazy homeowner that paints their home pink or fluorescent green or something like that. So I generally like communities that have HOAs because of that fact. Some people don't because they tend to go up over time. The expenses for the HOA can increase over time, and therefore those dues do increase, and that becomes like a variable cost over time. Uh, I tend to like them because again, you've got uniformity in the neighborhood and uh, people who are looking after the factors that can hurt value in these uh, communities that don't have HOAs. So I tend to like them. Anyway, so let's look at this. Living room looks pretty clean. Carpet looks to be about maybe 3 years old plus, somewhere in that, maybe even more, 5. Otherwise, seems to be pretty clean. Paint is neutral throughout. Got some nice countertops here. And overall, it looks well cared for. I like this home. In this area, though, two stories seem to be more popular with renters. Ranches like this tend to appeal to older buyers that don't like going upstairs and stuff like that. So it will be more appealing to that demographic. Overall, I'm liking it. It's very neutral throughout, so you're gonna have minimal work here, if any. Now with these homes, they've got the garages uh, off to the back, and so you're not gonna have much yard at all, which is kind of a good thing. It's something that you don't have to take care of. Both investors and renters tend to like that. Overall, decent property. It's 1,200 square feet on the small side for this price point. Just eyeballing it, it's not going to have the cash flow that I'm looking for. But let's plug in some numbers anyway. I'm guessing, I'm guessing that this particular property is going to rent for about 1,200 bucks a month. And let's punch in some numbers here. So let's say we get it for 156,500. HOAs are 75 bucks. Not too bad. Got our management fee or insurance in there. And cash flow does not look good. We're looking at 54 bucks a month. So, not something I would recommend doing. Cap rate's about 5.3%. Cash on cash 1.67. I could have the rents wrong. Maybe they're higher. Uh, However, even at 1,300, we're looking at 4%. Uh, the only play I would say that would make sense for this, for me, let's say I know this market is going crazy and it's going up. I've got a lot of cash, so I've got no loan. And in that hold period, I'm going to cash flow $693 a month. Could be a good play for $156,000 down on this thing. Return's going to look like, and your cap rate about 5.3%. So, if it was a speculation play where I'm looking to make some money in a few years, this could do it on all cash. If you had a loan and you're looking for cash flow, not a whole lot there though. So probably skip over that. Anyway, so that's 2561 Snowtip Lane, Grove City, Ohio. 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch. Uh, that's kind of what that deal looks like. Hope you enjoyed that little property profile there, right there. If you have any questions, feel free to ping me and go to my website, sign up for my property profiles, and yeah, I'll see you at the next one.